Hey, Gray, what's up, man?
What's up, Coach?
Hey, man, I'm sitting there, man. Hey, look, we on the show, man. The people miss you. The people want to hear from you, baby. Where you been at?
I ain't been nowhere, just been here, I ain't been nowhere.
Hey, man, Bill Haney asked about you. Bill Haney asked about you. He told him he wanted to talk to you, man. He said he wanted to talk to you, man.
Man, shit, I was doing a little drinking last night, man. I ain't did that shit in 16 years, man. I ain't feeling it.
Oh, so you were drinking. What you were drinking? You were drinking that Naughty Head? You was on that Naughty Head, huh?
Hell no, I ain't never drink no motherfucking Naughty Head, man. I'm telling you something. When I was drinking that Hennessy, man, and, that's the last time I drunk something, man,
Yeah.
That was about 16, 17 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And, I just stopped drinking that shit, man. That shit, man, I had to stop drinking that shit, man. That shit had me, every time I go somewhere, I get in some shit, man,
Every time you go, you sound like you getting some shit right now, Gray.
Oh, man, I shouldn't have drunk that. I was drinking that mix. I drank a little bit champagne, a little bit this, all that shit. You don't supposed to be mixing that shit up, man, but I was I just was feeling good, man,
Yeah.
And I just drank it a little bit of every motherfucker.
So Greg, you still drunk or what? You sober?
No, I ain't drunk in a long time, man. How that shit make you feel a little the next day.
Yeah. You got a hangover?
You
feel sick?
Gotta put that water and shit back in your body and everything,
Yeah.
You get dehydrated, man,
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit, man, give you the shit, give you the runs and shit, man. You ain't drinking a long time, I say, fuck that shit, Man, I got in about 4:30 this morning. I got in here, man.
Hey, 4:30 this morning? God damn, you too old to be partying like that there, man. What's happening, man? It's past your curfew.
Yeah. Now, I don't do that too much. I don't do nothing, man. I might go run out to that casino and shit and all that. And that's about it. All those old niggas, we might go a little birthday party for one night or something. And that's about it, Just hanging out now. I don't do that shit no more. Ain't nothing happening no more, man. When you start getting old, man, you gotta slow down,
Yeah.
You gotta leave that shit up to that young crowd, And,
Hey man.
Yeah, to that young motherfuckers, You can't hang with them. Black niggas can't hang with no young motherfuckers. When they get older, man, they want to start too much shit too much all the time. They don't know how to act, man,
Hey, Gray. Hey, Greg, look here, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, check this out, man. The people miss you, man. The people been asking me about you, man. Back by popular demand. Greg, you've been blessing us with your voice. You know what I mean? Bill wanted to call you out because he ain't like what you said about Debo Dev. And, Debo, we was wrong about that. Debo had no beat Brian Norman and he dropped him and all that there. And,
I don't know shit, Al, he won the fight. I couldn't say nothing. What the fuck can I say? You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them kind of niggas, man, I take my beef, man. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them motherfuckers. Niggas try to weed out shit. That's his shit. Try to weed out everything. I don't try to win. I take my motherfucking beef. I don't try to weed out a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Last time I talked to you, I gave him this little prop.
Yeah. I told him you gave him prop. He want to rub it in a little bit. But listen, check it out.
I don't give a fuck. He need to rub it in on Brian Norman. Because I rubbed it in on Brian Norman, my motherfucker. Man, come on, man. You talking all this big gangster shit, motherfucker, got me out there on the net. And this motherfucker, I like y'all ain't know what to tell this nigga what to do. You know what I mean? All this getting on the ropes and shit and mumbling this motherfucking punches and shit. How you get on the ropes and can't punch a nigga? You smell your punches, nigga. Push back off and, shoot at him, But, that boy ain't know what to do. You know, he sure didn't know what to do. Yeah, got that kind of people minding in the middle of that ring. I'm like, you can't do that.
And what it say, Grace? He had you out there on a limb, huh? He had you out there on a limb talking that gangster shit. Had you out there on a limb.
Yeah. Man, fuck that shit. Before I go out like that, man, people soda bottles or something up. You know what I mean? You know, this shit don't make no sense, man. You know, he got to let that boy go, man. Let somebody teach him something a little more. You know what I mean? You know, he can be all right, man, but this old man, that nigga don't know what to teach his son. He got to let him go. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy, great boy.
Take him around a horn or something, man. Let somebody else show him something, man. And like I say, he right down there in we're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
he's down there, one of the best coaches down there. Take him on around there. What that Muslim boy name down there, the fat one? Yeah, take him around there to see him, man. Yeah, about it. You know what I mean? Because he don't know what to tell him, man. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like, man. They get them boys in there, get them boys out there, and them boys get to doing shit. You know what I mean? Then they get like, oh, they did it, you know, when they get in trouble, you know. Then when you get in trouble, they come back to the seat or something, and, man, you don't know what to tell them, boy. You get to talking that shit up. Man, come on, man, you know, I need these 2 rounds here, man, you know, go out there and do that. That ain't telling them what to do. That ain't telling them what the fuck. You gotta tell that man what to do or something. What you in the corner for?
You know what I mean? Greg, what he said, what he was telling him in the corner, Greg, what he was saying. What he said, Greg?
You know what I'm saying? You know, when they come back, you know what I mean, bad round or something, you know. Yeah. Come on, man, you know what I mean? I need these 2 rounds and all this kind of shit, you know. All that, man. That ain't telling a motherfucker what to do. You gotta tell him what to do. That's what you over there for. That's what your eyes and all that shit supposed to be for. The same shit Bill Haney, he used to do the same shit. You know what I mean? He used to do the same shit. I ain't know what to do. You know? I guess that's, but I mean, he had no sense to take that boy around the country, you know, and get him some teaching. You know, but Brian Norman, he still want to fake it, man. Fuck that shit, man. Get that man up out of there, man. Let that man go, man. Man, you don't know what to do with him, you know what I mean? Oh, that's boxing, man. You get on my nerves talking about I used to box. Yeah, I guess you did use to box, motherfucker. That's why you don't box no more. You know what I mean? Because you couldn't do none of that shit. That's all, you know? Oh, that, man, you know, I don't like that, man. That shit burns me up when they don't telling people what to do. You know, that's the same thing. Same thing with Tank and Cam and all them. You know what I mean? They, you know, you can get them what you know to a certain point, but man, dude, when you get to that point, man, you don't know what to tell them what to do, man. Stop faking that shit, man. Get them many people out there. But Tank was smart enough, man, to learn some shit on his own, you know, and whatnot. But I'm glad Mayweather came in and saved his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you can't, you know, you can't do that shit, man. You know, now this boy, he got to lay back and figure out what he got to do. Now, what you got to do, man, is get your ass from out of that motherfucking city and start going everywhere else and farm with everybody else and, you know, spend some money, man. You got a little money now. Spend that money, man, to get your teaching, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you can't sit back there in that motherfucking garage and your father don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know what I mean?
What'd you say, Greg? He can't do what? What'd you say, Greg? Greg, what?
You don't know what the fuck to tell a man to do. You got, you know, come on, man. You know. Man, get that. I mean, you good enough fighter, man. You got a good little weapon with you. You know what I mean? Now put some more shit with that shit, you'll be all right. You know what I mean?
Put some more shit with that shit. Put some more shit with that shit. Yes, he put some more shit with that shit. And it'll be all right. Yeah. You
motherfucking right. Yeah. You know, shit. You can't just lay back in that motherfucker, man, and keep faking the funk, you know? That ain't gonna work, man. You know, I like the little motherfucker, man, but you know, come on, man, you got the kitchen, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get out there and get it, you know? Ain't you going out there no rematches and all that shit if you ain't learned nothing else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. You suspect now. Devin hit you with that soft ass punch, motherfucker, and you went down on it because there wasn't no strength to that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, Bob, there you on a motherfucking campus. Come on, man. God damn. You looking like him now. You know, you got two motherfuckers in the ring can't take a punch now. I don't know, man. What the fuck is going on here? You know, you throwing punches and all this flying in the air trying this TO shit jumping hit a motherfucker. I don't know where they get that shit from. You know, jump up in the air and try to hit a motherfucker. All this old kind of shit. You know, come on, man. You know, I don't know. Man, this boy, you know, it's just lucky them niggas you was fighting, man. You know, just went down. See, you know all that when you faking, man. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's gonna come out on your ass. You know what I mean? It's gonna show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Hey,
so
Greg.
You got to do something, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, Greg, you a motherfucker, boy. Greg, you a motherfucker. Hey, Greg. Hey, hey, let me call Bill. Let me call Bill. All right, let me get him on three-way. Hold on, don't hang up. Let me call Bill. Hold on. Hey. Boy, this nigga Gray, boy. Gray a motherfucker, man. Damn, this nigga ain't answering the phone.
Please leave your message.
Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He ain't answer, man.
He probably was listening to any motherfucking way. You know how he do. He thought now where he thought he was gonna get me on this phone and cut my ass up. You know, thought I was gonna, you know, oh man, this and that and all that kind of shit. No, I can't be problems, you know what I mean? It's just his problems. I ain't overdoing this shit, man. It still ain't proved a motherfucking thing to me yet. You know, he ain't fought nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? There's a few motherfuckers I want to see him fight now. You know, these niggas out there, they tell me they can fight anybody, him and that damn Shakur. You know?
Hey, what you say, Greg?
Y'all, they still ducking. You know, anybody trying to fight Antoine, anybody trying to fight that Russell boy, what the fuck is going on with that? You know? Matisse and all that. That 140 is kind of loaded. Don't you think so? They got to fight T.O. There's a few motherfuckers they got to fight. You know?
Hey, T.O., what you think about Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson? They fight in 30 days. They fight in New York. Shakur and T.O., who you like? Who you like in that fight?
On the 31st, huh?
The 31st, yeah. Who you like?
Well, to be honest with you, it depends with them two motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, T.O., you know, he'll get in the middle of the ring and have a motherfucking nervous breakdown. So I don't know what to say about him. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur, he'll get out acting like a motherfucking hoppergrass, you know, with that jump back shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to say about them motherfuckers. But I would think that, I would think that Shakur would get him, though. You know, I think Shakur would beat him.
Oh, my God.
But he ain't got the deal, though, you know. So both of them motherfuckers got some shit going on with them, you know. Like I say, now, if T.O. get up under that motherfucker Shakur a little bit, you know, like I say, Shakur, he gonna start his hoppergrass shit, you know, he gonna start that jumping back shit, you know what I mean? All that. I don't never see the nigga bob and weave and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? They don't teach these niggas that shit. You know, I don't understand. They don't teach them niggas that. I don't understand that shit. Don't none of them young niggas do that. You know? Then T.O., you know, when you hear them a couple times, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have a nervous breakdown in the ring. You gonna look at his father and get to crying and what you think? You think I see a guy today? You know, all this old kind of shit. You know, he in a motherfucking one of them swinging and shit all through the air and all this shit flipping and man, I don't know what to say about these two motherfuckers. Both of them got some shit with them. But I think Shakur probably win the fight, you know. Just behind the fact that, you know, You know, I think he just know a little more than that boy T.O., you know. T.O., you know what he tried to be like to me?
Oh.
I just figured that shit out. He seemed like he tried to be another motherfucking damn, what's the name of from he died or something. Something happened to him, man. I think he might have been on that coke or something.
Yeah.
Damn, what's that Spanish boy name?
Talking about Camacho?
He came, yeah, Camacho.
Oh,
yeah,
Camacho. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Yeah, like he tried to be one of him, you know, dance like him and shit, and you know, switch his ass all around and shit. You know what I mean? I said, man, what the fuck is wrong with these boys up there, man? They love to switch their ass. You know what I mean? You know, something wrong with that Spanish boy. They love to switch their little ass and wear them little thongs and shit all up their ass and all kinds of shit. I don't know what the fuck wrong with them, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what he remind me of. That motherfucker T.O. Yo, watch it, man. Watch it. You ain't never think about that shit. Watch that shit and say, man, this nigga got a little Camacho in him, man. Watch it. You know, that motherfucker T.O. do watch it. You know?
Hey, great.
Serious, man.
Man, great. Great, man. You got to chill, man. Man, you got to chill, bro. Man, Gray, what's wrong with you today, man? Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. 2026,
I said,
man.
Happy New Year from Jump Street, nigga. What the fuck are you jumping from? You done got me, man. You slick as a motherfucker. You know how to get me to talking. Don't do that bullshit you got with. You know, you start off with some slow shit, you know what I mean? And, boy, you slick as a motherfucker, man. You need to be down here with me, man. Yeah.
Hey, great, man.
They can call you country all they want, man, but you got some slick country shit going on with you. Yeah, them niggas ain't fooling you, man.
They ain't fooling me.
Nah, they ain't tricking you. You know what I mean? That nigga Tim Bradley, he done gone crazy on him on the TV, yeah? You know, he just don't know what to do and say.
What Tim Bradley did? What Tim Bradley did?
Every time you turn around, he act like he got the right fighter. Oh, this motherfucker, you know, this and that. I know he gonna do something. Every time he pick the wrong motherfucker, you know what I mean? Then somebody else he like, he gonna come out there and talk about, oh, I know he gonna get him. And what the fuck is wrong with Tim Bradley? He's supposed to be this expert motherfucker. You know what I mean? I knew that nigga wasn't nothing but some shit. You know, I ain't never like him anyway, the way he fight. He got a jumping big in his motherfucking shoes, the way he fight, you know. You know how he used to fight, and, you know, he just got a lot of wind in me, you know what I mean? I don't know how the fuck he get a two-time motherfucking champion or whatever, you know. Bullshit. You know, that nigga don't know nothing about fucking talking about. Nigga asked him about why you didn't fight, who was it? Andre Ward asked him. Well, I'm not fighting about you and you know, who was it?
So you talking about him and Floyd? No, him and Floyd.
Him and Floyd. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Him and Floyd.
Tim Bradley and Floyd. Yeah, why they ain't never fight? Yeah.
I don't know. He's talking about the nigga sent him half of the money and the other half won't come back. Oh, this guy. What are you talking about, man? They gonna give you half of their motherfucking money, ain't gonna give you the other half. Come on, nigga. That's some bullshit, nigga. Now, who the fuck acting? Now, nigga, you lying, motherfucker. You ain't want to fight Floyd. That's what the fuck that is. Yeah. Man, that boy Andre, he ain't stupid. You know what I mean? He no motherfucking way you duck Floyd. You know, stop that bullshit with your big round head ass motherfucker self. You know?
Hey, great.
You know?
Hey, great.
You know?
Hey, great. Hey, look here, man. Yeah. Hey, man, listen, man. Listen, I gotta get in contact with you, man. Like if your phone off or whatever, man. You gotta give me your daughter's number.
My phone ain't off. My phone off was off. You know how you don't pay a bill and you wake up and the motherfucker ain't on.
Yeah.
And man, I tell you, you know, when I got up around about 2:00 that day or something, man, and I didn't even know it was off and shit. I said, fuck that shit. So I waited for the next day and got it on.
Oh, okay.
I heard you talking. I didn't know that you had called me. I heard you saying the shit, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I called you.
Yeah, I was worried about you, man. I was worried about you, man.
I know the sure one. You ain't get my message?
Yeah, I got it. I got the message. What you saying? What you saying on it? I think I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you weren't on. You know what I mean? I was just gonna talk to you for 10 or 15 minutes, but you ain't pick up, so I just left it alone. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And whatnot. You know, because
Hey,
I just I ain't shit. I ain't had nothing to really talk about, so I ain't anybody made me mad or nothing, you know what I mean? I got mad with Tank and said what I said about him. Man, some other nigga was all around here in town about that shit, you know what I mean? I don't know
what Tank gonna do, man? He don't blow the.
That's what I'm talking about. What is he gonna do, nigga? Because I'm getting tired of your little ass now. My motherfucker said, if you gonna fight somebody, what you gonna do, man? You know what I mean? If you ain't gonna fight one of them motherfuckers, just say, man, fuck y'all, nigga. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You just gonna fight all the tomato cans or whatever you gonna do and just grind that bankroll up. But that's all right if that's what you want to do. Oh, that's all right because everybody else, they trying to do it they goddamn self. You know what I mean? So, all the niggas, they talk that shit, they'll do the same motherfucking thing, believe me, if they could. You know what I mean? If they could, they would do the same goddamn thing. I'm trying to get this money out of this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck them. You know what I mean? I ain't going to get my head back.
So you don't want Tate to fight nobody. So you don't want the man to fight nobody.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I do want to fight somebody, but I'm saying, what the fuck? I'm getting tired of hoping, he fight somebody or he say he's going to fight somebody and then goddamn time they get around, some shit happen. I don't get me all built up, think I'm going to see something and then the shit fall apart. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, people saying he ducked Lamont Rose rematch. He ducked Jake Paul. So take it on a duckathon right now. What you got to say about that?
Man, that Jake Paul shit fucked me up, man. Yeah. Because I say, man, I know this man can't be that motherfucker dumb. The fuck that 40 million up. I know motherfucking well you ain't going down there snatching no bitch, dragging them through the motherfucking walls everywhere and all that shit and fuck about some pussy, man. Come on, Slim. Yeah, I know you ain't do that. But you know what I think that'll happen?
She put that snap on.
I don't know. Huh?
She put that snapper. That's that snapper, man. You know how it is, Gray. When they put that good cooler cat, they put that good cooler cat on them,
Okay, but ain't nothing come about that, right? Ain't nothing come about that shit. I'm thinking that Jay Paul and him got together and conjured up some shit. You know what I mean? Jay said, man, look, I really want to fight Joshua. What's his name?
Anthony Joshua, yeah.
Man, look, I'll give you $15 million, man. Just go it on and start some shit up, man. Just sit back and I'll fight you another time or some shit or something, man. But go ahead on, man. Here go $15 million. Let me fight this man or some shit or something. You know what I mean? Something, man. Something had to, something had to be something, man.
Man, hell no.
I mean, because them police,
they do that.
Man, them police and shit ain't do nothing. Ain't nobody come investigate him, say he's trying to lock him up or do nothing. You know what I mean? Not a goddamn thing. I said, man, there's something that's going on with this shit here, man. This got a conspiracy shit going on around here. You know what I mean? I mean, think about it though, Coach. You know what I mean? Man, you get almost through the fight time. And next thing you know, here we go again. Yeah. Tank done drag another bitch through the wall, through the streets and beat ass up, kidnap and all this kind of shit. You ain't gonna look here. Hold on, not getting up.
It's a Boston boy. He said he's coming close to Floyd with the ducking. All right.
Huh?
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, Gray. I got to stop.
I'm just saying, man. If this boy that did some shit like that, man, they done had a case against that man. Trust me. Someone kidnapping a bitch and this and that and all that. And she gonna have some people behind her telling her what to do in her ear and all that kind of shit. And the most slick ass lawyers gonna bend them, bitch. You get yourself goddamn $100 million or something out of this nigga or anything, But ain't nothing happened to him. Nothing. Nothing happened to Tank. Tank never said nothing.
So you think that Jake Paul, him and Tate came up with a plan to get out of their fight. So you think Jake gave him $15 million under the table because he really wanted.
Gave him a nice little piece of money, just let that little shit, play out and let him go on fight Joshua. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Because they're fucking around, teasing him about, oh, you fighting that no T-ass, man. Don't nobody want to see the fight. Ain't nobody coming. Oh, I'm just a lot of bullshit about him fighting Tank, and everything. And all this kind of shit, man. I believe that they done tongued up some shit, man. I'm telling you, man. And I think he done gave that man 20 million, something 15 or whatever it was, And Tank said, fuck it, get here. You know what I mean? Get this motherfucker, bring it on, man. And I get you down the line, Tank. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just think about it.
Greg got it off. Hey, Greg.
How much money you think Jay Paul made about that motherfucking fight? There's no telling. You know what I mean? He got a motherfucker beating him. You know what I mean? A rubber motherfucker, like watching, all that kind of shit, man. That shit ain't hard to figure out, man. They ain't never do a motherfucker or come at Tank or nothing. Or try to snap him up or charge him or nothing. Something happened, man. Something ain't right, man.
They got the video. Listen, no, great. They got a video, though. He was in, I know the strip club in Miami Gardens. It's called Tootsie's. It's right there off 183rd and 2nd Avenue. Listen, check it out. Right. Listen. They say they got the video. They say they got the video of Tank snatching the girl up by the neck, snatching out of the club. It's on video, and they got witnesses. Great.
Okay, all this shit. They ain't came and said nothing to charge this man or did nothing with him yet. Come on, man.
Maybe they're looking for more information. Maybe they're trying to, Tank got money, so he trying to stall. He trying to probably got the police chief paid off and trying to get him to, to sweep it under the rug or something. Tank got money. He a millionaire.
Yeah, I understand that. That goes both ways. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I was just sitting back here thinking, my mind gets to roaming all kinds of ways now. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, something's fucked up about this move here. Because, even they gave this bitch some money, just told her, man, something happened, man. It's some money or something been thrown around somewhere, man. Trust me. Because this motherfucker would have been snatched up and charged by now. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they got cameras all in that strip club. I don't did a lot of interviews in Tootsie's. I used to go there and watch fights.
They got cameras in there. I understand that. But they say they got it. But have they shown anything? No.
No, they ain't shown nothing. Listen. No, check this out.
I
was watching a podcast. I want to say DJ Academics when the case broke, when it happened. And it was one of those big podcasts. They say they saw the video. That's what they say. But has it been released to the public? No, you're right about that, Gray. The public haven't seen anything. We ain't seen nothing yet.
See what I'm saying?
But guess what? We didn't see the Cassie video when it happened. But then when they finally released it, everybody saw it.
Yeah, but motherfuckers knew that was out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had seen that. We had seen that video about that boy dragging that bitch down the hall way before that shit happened, though.
No, that was the first time. That was the first time that came out, man. That was the first time that came out.
I could have sworn I had seen that shit somewhere or something before. The public seen it something on YouTube or something way before that shit. They came and snatched a P Diddy up, man. I'm telling you, bro.
They were talking about it, but there was never no video released on them. People saw that video, they were like, damn.
Well, that's the case, then, whoever the hotel manager is, they pay this motherfucker, to do something with it or something. That's all that happened.
Yeah, that's what they did. That's what they did.
Something, come on, man. It's money to be thrown around, man. You know what I'm saying? When people got a lot of money, man, all kinds of shit can happen, man. You know what I mean? See, especially down there in the country, some motherfucking where they got them little towns with them little shirts and all that kind of shit. That ain't nice here. See, you talking about here. See, this is a motherfucking federal town. You can't buy yourself. You can't buy nothing way out of nothing here. You understand what I'm saying?
No, man, you in D.C. where all the crooked politicians at. Shit, you can't buy something. Come on, man. That's crook. That's crook capital.
Hey, you're not buying. Like I say, this is a federal motherfucking town. You're not buying nothing. Not nothing here. Not nothing. Did Donald Trump buy himself off? No. You see what they did to him in New York? All right then, man. Come on, Sam. You not buying a motherfucking thing here, buddy. You think it ain't been no millionaire on? And he's just crazy. Man, this is a fair time, man. You're not buying your way in this.
I know.
Hey,
I know. You. Hey, listen. Hey,
Hey,
great.
you walking down the United States motherfucking federal court down here. Your legs automatically get to trembling when you go through them doors, man. That motherfucker is so motherfucking clean and quiet. Man, you're not. Look, that shit gonna make you really drop to your knees right then and there. You know what I mean? You ain't going to them little motherfucking them little all that crazy courts, you know, like the other little court they got in town.
So you saying so when you go in the white man's federal court, you start shaking and trembling and getting scared. That's what you telling me?
Let me tell you something. One thing about this here. You go in the federal court down this motherfucker. You gonna get law in the fed court. Trust me. But baby, you gonna get that motherfucker time too. You know, so and that's just how it works, man. You know, this is fair time, man. You ain't buying your way out of motherfucker.
I know. Shit, I'm like y'all, bro. Y'all, shit. It's like y'all deep in the feds, but depending on
I don't know why all them niggas like to run down this town and try to get their little shit off and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, y'all deep in the feds,
man. We can get rich down that motherfucker. They always running here, want to load their shit off.
Hey, why y'all got such a violent reputation in the feds, Gray?
Well, that's how these motherfuckers carry, man. You know how it is. Don't splash you in. I mean, DC motherfuckers just go hard, man. I'm just simple. I ain't saying that because I'm here, right? From here.
Yeah.
But they just go hard as a motherfucker. You know, ain't a whole lot of us. That's why we go so hard, man. Yeah. You know, don't you it can be 10 motherfuckers, and they will go out there on that field with them swords against 100 niggas. Trust me. And these motherfuckers know it, man. They know that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? They going out on that motherfucker. Yeah, with them motherfucker, man. I don't care where you go. They gonna say, man, you fucking with them BD boys, man. They gonna throw down on your ass, man. You know what I mean? They ain't coming out there faking. And that's the truth, man. That's just the motherfucking truth, man. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
You know,
hey.
All that blood shit and crip shit and all that shit and see, everybody there people got 1,000 motherfuckers backing them up, man. You know what I mean? That's why they talk so much shit and all that, nigga. Come on out here, me and you, motherfucker. You so tough. You know what I mean? That's how motherfuckers, that's how we care. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Yeah, man. That's just our attitude, our mentality, man. You know, it's just simple as that, man. But just man, the black man is just the black man. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that, man. You know?
Hey.
But some motherfuckers hide behind one another, man. These motherfuckers don't play down here, man.
Hey, great. Look, next time, listen, man. Next time I talk to you, man, I'm gonna do a 3-way with Bill, man. He been asking about to blow my phone up, asking about the man. So, we're gonna do a 3-way. We gonna have something for we gonna have something for you too. We gonna have something for you too.
What you say?
So we're gonna have something for you too, man.
All right, hey, come on. I seen the guy that Harlan Tank name again. You know what I mean? He done started that tank shit up again. You know what I mean?
Who started Tank? Bill, what he say? What he say about Tank?
Talking about that fighting, the Debo looking for you and all that shit.
Talking about Debo looking for Debo looking for Tank, man.
Tank ain't gonna fight no motherfucker there. Look, man.
Is he decking?
You know what? The thing is, Tank got enough sense. He's not a big man. You know what I mean? He know what Devin and them working with, man. They working with height. They working with length. They working with all that shit, man. He got to come to them, man, to get up on him and get that Joe. You know what I'm saying? Cracking that Joe and shit like that. And these motherfuckers, they real good with that distance and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. But Tank fought Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios taller than Devin Haney. He had the height and the reach.
Yeah. See, but the thing about it, he just ain't skillful than Devin.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
So you saying Tank don't want to fight Devin because he too skillful?
Well, let me tell you something. If you would put a same height, Tank, same length, all reach, and all that shit with motherfucking Tank, and then if Tank was the same size and same height, and all that kind of shit with them, it wouldn't be none of that. He'd have been rolled up and got them out the way, I think. What you think? What do you think?
Well, he couldn't get Lamont Roach out the way.
Well, look at why do you think every time you turn around, every time it's the first word all I'm going to say, nigga, you too small. You too small, nigga.
Yeah, you too small.
For you. Even Lamont Roach, he said the same shit. You know what I mean? That little team motherfucker, he came with me. I know him. We fought this and that shit. He done got you a couple times when y'all was doing all that bullshit in the Amsterdam, man. Go ahead, man. You know, y'all, he know Tank. You know, but let me tell you something. This is what I really truly feel in my heart. And I ain't saying that because, you know, I like Tank. That little Roach boy, Tank, I think Tank will get this. I know Tank will get this motherfucker. If he goes on there on his A game, I know he will get that boy out of the way. That's how I feel. You know, he ain't that fast. You know, he want to stand still. He don't like moving around that much. You know what I mean? Yeah. He the kind of motherfucker if you get out on him, he get mad. He just loses a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what he like to do? He like to stay up there in the pocket with you, you know, like we used to do a long time ago. Yeah. You know, come on, let's get up there, let's body punch. You know, come on, motherfucker, let's body punch. He like to do that. He like to fight like that. You understand what I'm saying? You know, but all that moving around and all that kind of shit, he don't like doing that kind of shit. That's why Tank had a problem with it. You know what I mean? Because you know, Tank get to moving around and all that kind of shit. All they gonna do is just look like he was falling him a little bit and all that kind of shit. He don't like move. Then he'll stop and stand still, look at you, all that kind of shit. He don't like moving, man. He got heavy feet and shit. You know what I mean? That boy don't like me. I think Tank will whip his ass, man. I'm telling you, I really do. You know,
why he whoop him the first time then?
Oh, because he didn't take that man serious enough, man. I'm telling you. He didn't take him serious enough, man. And the boy got a big problem, man. When Tank don't take nobody serious enough, he don't really train hard for him and all that kind of shit. He don't, man. I ain't making an excuse up for him, but he don't. He even said it himself, man. But, you know, I'm going to tell you something.
Bro, you making excuses, man.
I'm going to tell you kind of nigga that nigga Tank is. If he thinks that he got some doubts that he don't know if he can win or lose, you know what I mean? Yeah. He might do a little dunk because he don't want to lose. He don't want to lose. He want to stay right there where he at. So he might just, you know, put the duck move on you some kind of way. I'm telling the truth. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the only thing that I don't like about him. You know, I'm like, man, all right, well, just say I ain't fighting nobody until I feel like it. And just go on fight 100 cans in that motherfucking tomato cans. You grind yourself up $100 million or something. Just grind yourself up a whole lot of millions. And then just fight everybody because you don't give a fuck if you win or lose then. You know what I mean? You got what I'm saying? You know, shit, fuck that shit.
So you won't take this fight 100 tomato cans, and then what? Then after that, then what?
I say, just go on fight. All these motherfucking grind yourself the kind of money you want to get built up, and then just go on a rampage and fight. And every motherfucker want to fight you. You know what I mean? Because you wouldn't give a fuck if you win or lose then. You know? I mean, look, man, you know, at the end of this shit, man, when you do fighting, man, you gotta have yourself a bank account, man. You feel what I'm saying, Coach? And these niggas, they so scared that they're gonna have all these accolades and all this kind of shit and no motherfucking money. They, well, how much money you got? Oh, I got $6 million. What you mean you got $6 million? That's all the money you got, motherfucker. Like all these big money, you got all the bills in the world and all this shit. That's why you go. And what that go front that bug out motherfucker? He got another problem too. What his name is? His man that he don't want to fight. Come on, my brother, man.
Oh, you talking about Keyshawn Davis?
Yeah, Keyshawn. You want to jump in the picture now talking tank this, tank that. Nigga, where the fuck you come from talking about some shit? You ain't just trying to get a bankroll, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, you know, get in line, motherfucker. Yeah, get your ass in line. You trying to jump the moon, nigga. Put some work in like we all put some work in, nigga. Hey, you can just jump out this motherfucker and, you know, boom and getting these $10 million fights and all that kind of shit off the break. Man, cut your ass down somewhere. You know what I mean? All you motherfuckers, y'all all up his cross his ass some motherfucking with. Let's talk to y'all some money. He got all the money in the world, man. Tell him to give you some money. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, since y'all talk about some cross of this and cross that. Nigga, if you around a nigga praising nigga every day, if that nigga ain't doing nothing for me, man, fuck that nigga too. Nigga, I'm trying to get me some money. You ain't helping me. You ain't giving me no. Fuck, I'm all this. You and that big fat ass Bo man, whatever the fuck his name is.
So, Bo man.
All y'all got money except me. I'm up here like a motherfucker playing on a tube boat, you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't giving me no money. You know those niggas, Birdie the boss, they got more money than me. You up here acting like a clown for them niggas. Man, you is a clown, Keyshawn. You bug-eyed motherfucker. Shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere. They just trying to fight, nigga. Yeah. You trying to jump the moon. Yeah, you want to get that little victim, some of that chrome shit, that little girl you had that baby by.
Oh, boy.
See, that's y'all problems, motherfucker, them little bitches, man. We got y'all niggas old. There ain't none of y'all had no bitches for in your life. All y'all been boxing on your life, you know what I mean? Because when you turn 19, 20 years old, y'all just start experiencing about some pussy and little girlfriends. You don't know what to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You follow me, coach?
Yeah. Yeah, he 20. I think he about
Mm-hmm.
27. I think he about 27 though.
Yeah, he about Keyshawn, I think he's 25 years old.
No, he older than 25. Yeah, I think he older 25. He about, I think him and Shakur about the same age. They around the same age.
Yeah. See, Shakur, he only found motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, as far as with the broads and shit. He got a motherfucking broad that, you know, they're not gonna be with him. You know, he married and all that. She seems like she's a nice little girl. But you don't know what's going on though, man. Y'all keep on marrying them old Mexican bitches and Puerto Rican broads and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know?
What's wrong with the Mexican? What's wrong with the Mexican women and the Puerto Ricans?
Man, let me tell you something. Them Mexican motherfucking women, they're about they Mexican men by heart, man. They'll do anything in the world for their Mexican men and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Man, they gonna marry us black niggas and get our money, all of them. All them bitches is. And get our money, stay with us 5 or 6 years, and get our money, and have a baby or 2 barrels, and get the fuck on with their business. That's how it goes. And that's as simple as that, man. You know what I mean? Man, what the fuck you turn around, man? Every time you turn around, all you motherfuckers got a baby, man, don't none of them look like you. I don't want no motherfuckers here. I want somebody to look like me, man. You know, y'all got these nice little babies, all this curly hair shit, and all this motherfucking shit, and don't every one of your kids look like you. You know what? Look at Mike Tyson. He got 7 kids. He got one motherfucker look like him, and that's that big old bitch. That's that motherfucking one. You know what I mean? And he did have a little teeny baby, God bless her soul, that got drowned, look like him. But all the rest of the kids don't look like him. You know what I mean? You know? You know, all the basketball players, everybody.
Well, we gotta make
He's the same motherfucking way. All this kids got all this good hair, sharp motherfucking nose. All of them got this sharp ass nose and shit.
They got the good hair. They got the good hair, Gray. What they got? All of them got the good hair.
All this pointed nose shit and all this kind of shit. You know, you sitting down there at the motherfucking table, Thanksgiving table, your whole family, grandpa, grandma, everybody, she whistling like, who cool kids is this? Oh, that's Gore's kids. Who the hell is this kid don't look like none of us in this motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? God damn, you know, you get sick of that, man. I don't want no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I ain't prejudiced. I do have a little prejudice in me. I ain't gonna tell that.
Well, we all prejudiced. Everybody's prejudiced. We all prejudiced. You know.
Man, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna keep on turning around. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, one of my sons, They done got one of these long hair, light-skinned ass bitches, you know what I'm saying? Look, all these talking about, everybody coming looking at the baby, lying like them all. Oh, he look like just like Grandpapa. Stop lying, motherfucker. That motherfucker look like none of us. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying?
He got the good hair, but see, you gotta understand, Gray. They trying to get the good hair. See, it's like no, hold on. This what they did. See, our hair, we got the kinky hair. This is really the good hair. What
ain't going bald headed or nothing.
What the white man did, you know, he tricked us and told us that their hair was the good hair and our hair was the bad hair, brother.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's done, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look here. I listened to Farrakhan tapes back in the 80s and shit, man. I got tired of listening to that motherfucker. I started hearing the same shit over and over again. But he told some truth, but he got so he started telling the same thing over and over again, man. Well, I am tired of this shit, man. You got all these, every basketball player come, they right off, you get a dinner party, everybody's wives gonna look the motherfucking same in there. Every last one of them.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? Look at Nene Leakes. Hey, you see Nene Leakes?
Who?
Look at her. She don't even look like Nene Leakes no more.
Talking about Nene Leakes? Oh, Nene, she don't have the
she don't have your whole motherfucking looks.
Man,
look. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Nene. Nene Leakes. Okay, that's her. Oh my God, what she done did to herself?
Yeah.
She done did the Michael Jackson to herself, man.
Yeah, she did, man. Yeah, man.
You know,
but see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, we was taught to hate ourselves. We was taught to hate our noses and face and the thickness of the lips and the kinky of the hair. So Nene is a reflection of that. She's so brainwashed that she trying to look like the other man instead of what God created her to be. That's what the issue is.
All the white girls, what they doing? They getting it blowed up, lips, ass, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. They doing. And look here. I see them all down here where I'm at. I ain't never seen a white girl. I said, damn, that's a fat motherfucking bitch there. She turned around, that bitch white as snow. I said, well, God damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, come on, man. You know, no, man, you don't. Look, if you got grandsons and shit, man, every time you turn around, you got something bringing in one of these motherfuckers. You ain't gonna be mad about that. Ain't no baby look like you, your wife, or nobody. Come on, Coach. You want somebody to look like you, man, don't you?
Hey, yeah. Huh? Hey, great, man. Everybody got their preference, man. Hey, look, check it out.
I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, stop, man. Look, I like you, man. Stop being that pussy shit, man. You know, motherfucker well. You know, goddamn well. You know, all that. You don't want nobody that Devin Haney shit. You see it? You see his little son, that little motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Hey, no, you're right, Greg. I want mine to look like me, Greg. I want mine to look like me. You're right.
You're goddamn right. You know, this is ridiculous, man. You know, hey, don't Bill Haney have an older son?
Yeah, he got an older son. It's for his firstborn. His older son.
Black motherfucker, older son too, right?
Dark skin,
huh?
Yeah.
What, they hiding that motherfucker, huh?
What happened?
I don't know if him. What the fuck is Bill doing? Hiding him or something?
No. He be with him all the time. You just ain't know it was his son. A lot of he a big dude. He look like he's security. But no, that's Bill's son.
This motherfucker don't say nothing about him. Bill don't never say nothing about my oldest brother. I mean, what type of shit is this here? He don't never come out and say, man, that's my little brother, man. Fuck you niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Don't nobody say that, Yeah, don't nobody. It's like they keeping it quiet. They keeping it quiet. Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
What kind of shit is this here? But the other little motherfucker, they let him talk like a motherfucker, don't it?
Talking about Sean, yeah.
Yeah, he even got the name Sean and all this old shit. You know, please, man. Hey, man, they get on my nerve with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Bill must ain't fuck with that boy or something. He must have whipped Bill's ass a few times or some shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, great.
Hey, Bill, that older boy, you know, must have whipped your ass and shit. You try to dog his mother or something, nigga. He probably beat the shit out of your ass. That was it. Nigga, get the fuck on around here trying to shit my mother something, nigga. Get the fuck on with me around here. Yeah, nigga. Get on with me, man. Nigga, you ain't my problem. Get the fuck on with me. You want to tell me my mother something out here. He probably look like Bill and everything, you know. But, man, yeah, come on, son. You know, you better get up there and get some of that Debo money, motherfucker, and say, this my little brother here, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta let it be known. Say it in the chest. You gotta.
That's your oldest son, nigga. He supposed to be right there beside you, nigga.
He said
he supposed to be right there beside you. Like, nigga ain't there while these motherfuckers do nothing to my father. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You bitch ass niggas better get the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't see this nigga nowhere. You know what I mean? The fuck kind of shit is that? You got damn mother and all this shit, man. You know, damn won't say nothing about the boy, nothing. Y'all keep hollering about that little teen-ass John motherfucker. What can he do? You better keep him on the tennis court somewhere, soft ass nigga. You get that old big old black motherfucker. That nigga come from Chicago or something, wherever the fuck he fucking comes from. Washington, D.C. or something, wherever the fuck he comes from. I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't understand that shit. They get to hide them other boys, man. I thought I heard they say he got an older son or some shit like that. You know, in the background or something.
Hey, look, hey, great, look, I gotta get ready to go, man. I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
They don't even let no aunt to nobody. Well, I said, and all that shit. And all that kind of shit.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
You know, and all that kind of shit. You supposed to have, you know, you always got an older sister always right there. Gonna fight for you, take care of you. You know, all that. Where the older sister at? And all that type shit. You know what I mean? Y'all got these motherfuckers hidden in the background. But I see that old fat old white woman, I see she out in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Man, these niggas crazy, man. Hey, I don't understand them, though.
All right, great.
Yeah, but
hey,
man.
Great. I'm going to get at you, man. All right.
Old Devin, old Debo Devin. You know, he stole my old, you know. Yeah, but I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight him and Anton Russell fight. That's what I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight Antoine Russell. Number 2. That's what I want him to do, right? Yeah. Call out his name. I want him to call out some of him kind of name.
Hey, great.
All this I'm fighting and you back to I'm fighting anybody. Call that name out. Call that motherfucking name out. I bet she'd be right there in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? See, these niggas know what name to call out, man, you know. But they ain't calling them out, you know. The same way everybody want to be. Yeah, you got everybody just stepping up now talking about they the face of boxing.
Yeah, man.
I mean, even Shakur saying he the face of boxing. I mean, everybody just saying they the face of boxing.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that is true. Everybody else saying that. Hey, great, listen. Hey, listen, man, I got to go, man. I'm going to call you tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, what time is it, man?
It's almost 5. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's almost 5 o'clock, man.
Yeah, it's 4:32. Yeah.
4:32. All right.
You all there, man? I mean,
No, I ain't okay. No, I'm still on right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm still on.
No, I'm talking about that call in. I know I'm talking about that call in shit all there.
What?
That call in shit, that's over now, ain't?
No, it ain't over. It ain't over. No, it ain't over.
Oh, okay. All right, because I wasn't even looking at you, man. I was looking at some other shit.
All right.
You know, I was falling asleep, to be honest with you.
All right.
But let me get on back to trying to put this water and shit back in my body, man. Get that alcohol up on me.
All right,
you know
all right.
What I mean?
All right, great.
All right, Coach.
Hey, man, yeah, hey, bro, my nigga. Bro, this is a great is hilarious, fam. Great, hilarious. He said, where the other boy at? Why when he got him in high? Why they would never talk about him? You know what I'm saying? Then now they got this little soft nigga. So you talk about Sean. I was like, oh my God. Great, you know what? We need to bring Gray to the player haters ball. If you had a player haters ball, kind of like what they had on the Dave Chappelle show, we definitely would have Gray there. Gray would definitely be a part of the player haters ball. Gray don't like nobody.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.